Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Welcome back. Now that you already know how to add in background and logos, in this part we are going to learn how to add in webcam camera of yourself and other information on top of your scene. Basically, we want to turn this blank scene into something like this. Hi, Assalamualaikum. Welcome. So in this part, we're going to add in a camera and how to do a background removing technique, what we call as a chroma key here, right? And then we can add other elements in your scene, and also we can add in a scrolling text messages on the bottom here, just like news. Now let's begin. So basically, when you have a blank scene, something like this, you have your background here. You want to add in some poster or some central information on what you are trying to deliver. So here I would like to add in my poster. So I put poster here, and then look for the poster. Okay. As usual and as always, you can resize it to the size that you want. So you have it something on this slightly off center here. Okay, right? And now you have your poster. You can lock it. Okay, you can lock everything. Next, we can start adding the text, scrolling text message. And how you do that? As always, you can start with the plus button here, and now you select text. Okay, you can leave this, or you can put a message. Okay, you can put message, and you can click OK. Right. So now it is blank. Where you want to put the message, you put in the text part here. Maybe you have some text or prepared, so you can type it in, right? You type it in as usual, or you can just paste it on the blank part here, so you can get the text onto the scene. Okay, next you can change the color. Okay, I love using clearly visible color so people can easily notice the text, or you want something subtle, you can pick a suitable color to your liking. So now I would like to put in green color so you can see it. Okay, next, if you have a different color background, something like this, sometimes it is quite hard for the viewer to read your text, right? So what you can do is you can add a background color. Right, the preset here they put black. Okay, you can change to whichever color that you like. So I like to stick with the black, but you can add in the opacity of the background color. So it's either you want to something like this, you want something like this solid like this, or you want something in the middle. So I like something in the middle where you can see the background, but at the same time you can read the text clearly. So I put something like 40% maybe. Okay, around 40%. Okay, then you can click OK to that. Right, so this is quite big, right? So all you have to do, you can just resize it as to your size that you want. Okay, and then you can just arrange in the center or wherever location that you like. Okay, it's okay to have some of the text outside of the box here, because next step is I would like to make the text scroll. Okay, if you have longer text, don't worry, the text will scroll and your viewer will able to read all of the message that you like to put in the text here. So next step is you just right click you click on the source. As usual, you have to make sure you click on the right source. Okay, so you click on the source either here or on the source itself, and then you right click it, and then you click filter, and then you in the filter windows here you click plus, and then you can click scroll. Okay, this is similar to the one that we have in the previous part where we use scroll to move pictures, right? Now similarly you can scroll your text using the same technique. Okay, for text I think you don't need to add limit width to your scroll, because the text will just move, right? It's okay to have some of the text outside the scene because the text will go inside anyway, right? So you can make sure the loop tick is on. You put a suitable speed to your scrolling. Okay, I think this is too suitable, not too fast, not too slow. And then you can just close the window. There you have it. You have your own personalized scrolling text. So right, so whenever you want to change the information that you want to show in your screen, you can just click on the message, click properties, and then you change the text. You can change the hashtag, whatever information that you want. Maybe at the end of the text you want to have some spaces, or you want some page break, something like this. See, so you can see there is a break here, so people wouldn't confuse when the text loop or turn back to the beginning here. Right, so that's the second part. You now able to put personalized text, scrolling text on your scene. On the third part, we will try to put in your face on top of the scene. Okay, like this. Okay, let's try. Now you click, now you have all here like this. So now you can start with plus button. Look for video capture device. Look for video capture device. Okay, you click on that, and then you put name on that. I like to put webcam, right? So I can easily identify it. And then you click OK. Oh, sorry, the name is used. We can use different name, webcam 1 for example. Okay, right? So this is the original capture, video capture that we have from my webcam. Okay, so this is we have a lot of things going on here, and you notice I have a blue screen behind my back. Like we have discussed before, you can use any types of color that doesn't match with your clothing, or the color that is completely different than what you wear. So you can use blue color, you can use magenta, green. Okay, as long as your features is inside the background. So you don't have to put this screen too far away. You can put as close as possible to your body. Okay, as long as everything inside your top of your head until your shoulder is in the blue screen here. So basically you don't have to setting anything here, right? For beginners, you can just click OK. So you can have something like this. Okay, you can put wherever you want inside your scene. Okay, you can look at my ceiling fan, right? You don't want this to be visible in your final product, right? So what you can do about this? Okay, let's start. Now, as usual, if you want to change the settings or your source, you can click on the source itself, or you can click on the source tab here, and then you right click, you click filters, audio video filters on top, and you have effect filters on the bottom. Okay, now we can start with the effect filters. You click plus button on this, and then you click crop/pad. Because why? Because I want to crop this frame, so that just the blue screen is visible, not the others. Okay, so you have something like this. So you can add in values to the left, top, right, bottom. So I want to cut on my left and right, and I want to cut some of the top. Okay, so I can left here put something like 250 maybe. Okay, as long as the blue is inside the frame. For example, if you think that you crop too narrow, you can reduce the value. Okay, you can reduce like value, something like that. So you have something like this. This is good. So the rest on my top. Okay, you want to cut here until here. Okay, so I want to cut that. So I put like 100 maybe. Okay, so that's nice. Okay, nice. So you have everything in your features you have inside the frame. I think I suggest to cut until your not like this. Okay, you cut so your shoulder is touch until the bottom here. If you cut like this, it will be look kind of weird on your screen. Let's see what I mean. Okay, so you look at here, so it's looks better, right? So what I mean just now, if you cut too narrow, you will cut your shoulder like this, so it doesn't look natural on the screen. So you can cut like this, so it seems like you are popping out of the screen. You're popping out of the screen, not cut to your shoulder here. Okay, and then you can resize, and then if you feel like that is something that you want, and then you can click close. Okay, so the rest is I would like to remove the blue background here, right? So how I do that? We can start with clicking on the webcam on the source here, and then you click again filters, and then on the effect filters you click add, and now you click on chroma key. Okay, chroma key is a technique to remove the background. Okay, so now the setting here, default setting is green, right? Now I would like to choose, you can either choose blue here, you can do that, but I usually love to click on custom, and then you can select color. You can select color, and then you can pick, on this windows you can click pick screen color, click on that, and then the pointer goes to your background here, anywhere on your background. Okay, you can click that, and then the key color will be the same with your background, and then you click OK on that. Don't worry, you just have to adjust the similarity slider here. You reduce it until your face is visible just right, and then you can adjust the smoothness, chroma key. You can adjust this three slider until you find the right cropping. Okay, if you find it, if you set it right, you can get something like this. Okay, so high, it's look like I'm floating from the bottom. Okay, so for the, if you can see here on my UTHM logo here, it's also gone, right? Because the logo is blue color. So it is also gone. So that's why I said try to pick a cloth that is different color with your background. Okay, the rest is I would like to touch on the arrangement on your sources. Here you see the text is behind. Okay, I'm in front, the text is behind. If you like to have this text in front of you, you just look at your source list here. You see the webcam is on top, right? All you have to do is just click on the source that you want to be in front of. You click on that, and then you just drag forward. Okay, see, so this shows that in the sources list, the one that on top is the most front in terms of the arrangement, the layer arrangement, right? So it depends on you, right? If you want to have this one in front, you can arrange it in front, as long as the information is delivered and your audience are comfortable and able to see your content. I think that is a win for you guys. Okay, that's it for this part. We'll see in the next part where we try to actually deliver your course content using OBS Studio. Until then, see you.